Hello, welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today is going to be what's in my tub number 6, I think, but the number will be on the thing. And I drew out doing little thank you cards. So I've made one set. Obviously it's a long time since I've done any embossing and some of the embossing powder is stuck to the paper, so it's not great, but okay. It can still be used, and the blank on the back, see there, it's all speckled, but I think it gives you text thing. So that is that set there. Then I thought I'll do another one, which is a mermaid themed. That other one was from the looping kit. These are mermaids, and then I've just found some sea themed papers in my stash, so I've done them, and I thought I would just do the last 6 on camera. It's really easy to do. For some reason the glue is making the ink smudge, so I've put double-sided tape on them. So these are 4x3 cards, and then this is 3 3/4 by 2 3/4 as the mat, and then I've just got my mermaid ephemera and the little washi sentiment with printed sentiment on top. So I've prepped everything. All we need to do is glue everything down. So yeah, I just thought I'd do these on camera. Now my videos are going to be a little bit sparse at the moment because I rent, and the new laws come in force in May, and my landlord apparently wants to sell, but I think it's more that she needs to get the house up to code, and obviously she's not going to do that, so she's evicted me. Done my tears yesterday and my frustration. So I'm in the middle of looking online, see what there is and everything else. There's a few, but obviously I need to move. So obviously I need to pack. I've only got 8 weeks. So it sounds a long time. It's not when you've got a whole house to pack by yourself. So yeah, that is that card there. I think these are really sweet. I did want to do a carousel version, but my printer's playing up and she doesn't help when I need to print off forms and stuff for meetings I've got with various agencies and everything else. So luckily I'm hoping if their printer works is to get their printer because they don't use it, and then I can print everything. But they're away this weekend, which was planned, so I knew about it. So yeah, so like I say, this week I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can before I really start packing up in here. Some of the stuff I can do because I don't pull on a lot of the stuff which I'll be packing. But yeah, it's still, still a pain. But hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm packing. What are you doing after work? Packing. So yeah, so I'll have to inform work just so, because obviously the week I move, I would like the week off, but I don't know when that is. I don't know if I'm be moving dead on the date or beforehand. Whichever way it is, it's going to be a hassle. So yeah, so we will see what's out there, see what I can do, see what, you know, what comes in my favour, really. Yeah, so it's not doom and gloom, it's, you know, it is what it is. I can't cry, well, I have cried about it and I will cry about it, but at the end of the day, it's out of my control. It's nothing I've done, it's totally down to her, but yeah. Packing up 10 years of stuff is a lot to do by yourself. So yeah, so I will methodically do it. I can do my craft room quite a bit. It's already in boxes, purely of the way I've stored it. Other stuff can go into bags or boxes. So yeah, so, and you know, we'll see where. I don't think I will have a dedicated room like I do here. I think my stuff will be scattered around the house. From what I've seen, like properties I've seen online anyway. So yeah, so I'll have to go aside. So yeah, so that is up on there. So yeah, so it was a bit of a shock because I wasn't expecting. Well, I should really been expecting it really. The landlord's been. It sort of makes sense because there's stuff that she should have been doing and she hasn't been. So I think that, you know, she says it's because she needs to move, but I think it's because she needs to get the house up to code and she's not prepared to put the money in. And if she does re-rent, then she'll expect more money for it than what I'm paying. All I can say to her is good luck, because it's not up to code. So that is not my problem. So but no, so new adventures, as we say. There you go. So that's that one there. So, and the last one. So yeah. See what happens. See the. You know, I've contacted them. People I need to contact and say to them. I think, to be fair, I think the councils up and down the country are going to have a lot of people saying I'm being made homeless, which technically I am, but yeah. So the people who I went through have been really good actually, because obviously I've been with them for over 10 years, I haven't had an issue. I've been totally upfront when my circumstances have changed for various reasons, but always been upfront with them. So. But no, that is the last of the card. So this is the others, and I think these are really cute actually. I might make some more, not by, you know, but no. So these are the, you know, the others I've done, and obviously this is the others. 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, so I was going to list them on my, well, I might still list them on my shop, but they'll be in packs of 12, So yeah, so that is the little tutorial for this one. Don't do very many with these What's in My Tubs. There's some, I think it's just because, you know. So I will pick one out, but I can't guarantee when it's going to get done. So yeah, so I'll pick a new one out, and this is a Cricut project, which is quite handy actually, because I do have one I want to make, which is from Cricut. So yeah, so that's quite handy. So yeah, so let's stick that on there so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas of what I can do for What's in My Tub, just comment down below. That'd be great. And I'm still trying to think what to put in them and stuff, but no. So that is the project for What's in My Tub this time. Yeah, so if you like it, give me a thumbs up, or even leave a comment. That'll be great, and I will see you fairly soon. Okay, bye now.